Так вот, слышишь?
Да, слышите? Да.
Все, у нас агар закончился, да?
Hello, Emily.
Big up your Kung Fu Namyan family. Yeah, we're burning the agar wood.
Burning season.
Burn.
Так. Надо хлопнуть. Это твой?
Возможно, еще одна чашка понадобится.
Давай принесу.
И льва принеси, пожалуйста, еще.
Yeah, Emily нравится утро.
Yeah, morning is amazing. Все, давай, снимай Йена. Йена, снимай, он выходит.
Да.
Live?
Yeah.
Okay, good morning everyone. Oh, let's say it again. Good morning everyone into the mic. Well, it's a really nice morning here in Mae Hong Son province in Thailand. You got the sun just coming out through the mist, through the clouds. And it's not too cold today. A little bit chilly, not too bad. So, very nice morning. Hey guys, tea's ready. And we got some great looking tea here too.
Another one?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Have we got anybody moderating the chat? Anybody doing?
Emily.
Emily's doing it. Okay, great. Okay. So, I'm just taking a little break from our Kung Fu training and have our morning tea talk. And we have a different tea every morning, a very special tea. Johnny's burning agar wood tea to give us a really nice scent.
Давайте проверим.
Incredible fresh air here in the mountains.
Проверим мастер Яна. Он почему-то красным горит.
Microphone?
Мой, который.
Let's check the microphone.
Red, color red.
It's green.
Нет, зеленый.
Oh, okay.
It's green.
It's good, it's good.
It's good, is it? Okay, I'm glad it's good.
Let's check the sound.
Yeah.
Is anybody here who hears us online live?
Is the sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds okay, is it? Is the sound okay?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big relief. Okay. Okay.
Story про чай.
Well, the group is becoming more and more exclusive every morning, isn't it? Only got the special people here today. Would you like to take a tea, take a cup of tea?
Yeah, grab your cups, guys.
And oh, it's a nice one this morning. That's a really good one. So let's have the story of this morning's tea.
Okay.
Who's gonna tell us about the tea this morning?
Yeah, this morning we have a really special tea. It's my favorite soup from Thailand. It's very old soup from ancient trees, 500, 700 years trees from Hui Nam Kun village. So it was harvested in 1988. So it's a very old tea. I make it quite strong, but it's 100% fermented. It's very good for stomach, and it's very high. Have very high energy, and this tea is very strong, but it's old and it's not bitter. It's very smooth, but the energy is still very high. Sip it slow, enjoy your tea, and try to catch it cheap.
Yeah. So remember, guys, that tea contains a lot of qi. Cha qi. It's the qi of tea. When you drink the tea, you absorb the qi of the tea. And that's, so there's something going wrong here. Yeah, that's better. That's very special qi. Well, it is if the tea's good. Yeah. And that's why people pay a lot of money for special teas, because they want the tea with the best qi. And that qi in the tea is going to permeate through your body, and you can feel it working on your body and changing your energy. And as you change your energy, maybe your emotion changes. Hopefully you calm your mind. And it's actually really easy. Unlike doing all your qigong, all your exercise, you drink the tea. It's almost like cheating. Yeah. But these special teas, they contain very special qi. So they should make you feel very good, very special. Yeah. Now you know why the Chinese drink so much tea and why they're so fussy about it. So, do we have any questions this morning? Anybody? Okay.
Actually, I wanted to ask. So, can you say that, like, when you started kung fu, your kung fu journey, how many time passed before you started um, get the supernatural power, if I can say it like this.
Yeah, I understand, yeah. It depends what kind of power you're talking about. If it's just, for example, the power to project qi from your body, the power to heal injuries, sicknesses with your qi, it's not very difficult. If you practice, you can get it. It's really not that difficult at all. But to give a more specific answer, I've got to work out the year. It would have been around about 20. I want to say 2010 or 2011. So let's say 2010. I started in 1981 at 29 years. 29 years of doing it, and we were sitting in the kitchen over there and having a conversation with Master Tom and one other guy. And I could tell that the guy was just lying. Everything he said was a complete lie. And it's like, well, I know that he's lying. And from that point on, I can generally, not always, but generally tell when somebody's lying. You get this ability to read what people are really thinking and what they're really saying. Actually, quite a long time before that, so I've got to think dates. Actually, even when I've been doing it about 6 years, I could usually, it's quite unfortunate, but I could tell if people had a disease that was going to kill them. If someone had cancer that was going to be fatal, then I could look at the person's face and tell. So, not always something that you want to know. But then I suppose the question that arises is, well, how come you can do this? What's really going on? What I think, this is what I honestly think. The signs are there. When people are sick, their skin changes. It has a greyness and it has a dryness and a wrinkliness. People who, often the people working in the police or the security services, they do special training to know when somebody's not telling the truth. There are signs. Well, most of the time we're just completely unaware of them. When you train your Kung Fu properly, you bring out the power of the subconscious mind. It's not just the monkey mind dancing around all the time. You're engaging with your subconscious, and your subconscious is where the power of the mind really dwells. And that subconscious, it's noticing all these little things. It notices the eye movement. It notices the fact that the person is not confident, that their tone is changing when they're lying. So you just become way more aware, and you pick up on these signs. And the signs were always there, but until you brought your awareness to a particular level, then you didn't see them.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I remember there was a movie series, Lie to Me, it's called. So there was a group of detectives who looked at the people, and they used videotapes. So there was some micro eye movements, micro mouth movements. So they can say if the mouth moves a little bit down, so the person is actually despises the other person. So they were explaining all these micro movements logically, but I think that our subconscious mind may already know all these signs, so we just need to get along with it and develop this.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, there you go. Any comments on that?
Health-wise, have you seen many changes from people who've maybe come here unwell and then practiced Qigong and had sort of changes in their health?
it makes a huge difference to a lot of people. But unfortunately, you can't guarantee that it's going to do the job for everybody. This is the thing. It really depends on how does the person really make an effort, or do they not? If they do, I mean, we had a guy, he lost 30 kilos in a couple of months. People come and they're worn down and their posture's really stooping, and not long they're full of life, you know, and the whole body shape changes. It's incredibly powerful, but you only get out what you put in, so you have to give it a chance, you have to give it a try. And then we have people that completely calm down. And we had one guy here, an interesting one. He was a tall Swedish guy, and he was very into kind of combat martial arts, and wanted to go and do MMA. And he came here. He did the kung fu, did the Swan Yang, did the Chi Kung, and he kind of completely lost interest in fighting sports, and from then on he was kind of much more into kind of meditative practices and healing, and I think he's running a kind of healing centre in Sweden. But yeah, total change of mindset and direction. We had another guy, he came here, and he's quite a, I think I would say he was quite confused. He didn't know really his direction. And here, I think he really kind of got to know himself and got to accept himself. And he went, he was very keen, but he wasn't very confident. And then I saw, a little bit later on his social media, he's got like super extrovert, super, all over this, really kind of coming out of himself. Yeah. I'm actually not telling the full story exactly because I don't want to kind of compromise the people. But yeah, total pivotal change. So makes a lot of difference. Yeah. Now I just want to see how we're doing for time.
We still have more tea?
Yeah. Oh, that's more important, how we're doing for tea, yeah. So get the priorities right. Okay, guys, so I'm going to just talk a little bit about your Swan Yang practice. You need to, as you practice your Swan Yang, relax, sink down, sink your energy, and be calm. And all three things go together: relaxing. As you relax, you naturally sink down. And as you do that, you relax, you sink down, you calm down. Yeah. And that's very much the character of the Swan Yang heart: relaxed, calm, sunk, grounded, stable. Now, I see that for a lot of you, your mind doesn't penetrate into your body. So there's a lack of awareness, there's a lack of body awareness. This is very normal. Most people really don't know what their body's doing. They don't know whether they're standing upright or they're not. They're not body aware at all. When we come to practice this, then we really have to be body aware. So expand your mind through your whole body. You've got to know what your toes are doing if you want to have them in the right place. Because I'm sure most people don't really know where their toes are pointing. That's not something they even think about. It's all very well the teacher saying tuck your elbows in, but if you've got no idea where your elbow is, then it's not going to happen, is it? So you become body aware. Well, that will completely change your life. You become body aware. You start to value yourself, your body more. Yeah. And I would hope that it persuades you not to put too many bad things in your body. If you value your body and you want to make it better, you're not going to fill it up with junk food and smoke and drugs and things that are going to hurt it. Not even going to put cheap, low quality tea. Yeah. When you become more aware of yourself, then you're going to value yourself more. Whoa. Yeah, that fixes the problems that a lot of people are facing straight away, because most people have low self-esteem, they don't value themselves. Yeah, but you get your body awareness, get your breath awareness, be aware of your breath. As you become aware of your breath, you become aware of your chi. Now, this is a really important one, and I think some of you haven't understood this yet. Eyes. Gaze down at your lower dantian. Gaze down, just have the eyes directed down. Be aware of everything in your whole field of vision, but the eyes point at the lower dantian. They say energy flows where concentration goes. You heard that one? Your chi tends to go where you're looking, because you concentrate where you're looking. Now, when we practice, chi rises easily to the head, but it's critical to guide it down. Make sure it stays down in the lower dantian. And as we practice Shuan Yang, the way we do that is we just gaze down at the dantian and encourage the chi to flow back down, because we don't want it lodged in the head.
Throughout the whole routine, while we're doing everything.
Throughout the whole routine. Yep. All the way. Just subtly have your eyes down, not up. That really does draw your mind into yourself. It makes you more mindful of what's going on inside and less so of what's going on outside, and that's a good thing. Not all the time, not through all the day, but when you're practicing, come back into yourself. If you get relaxed breath, relaxed body, an inward focused mind, that inward focused mind is going to be much more body aware. It's going to be much more aware of what's going on in your body. Bam. You're on the way. Yeah, you're on the way to the success that you wanted. Sorry, I've just got to do something with this. That's the alarm telling us it's time to end tea break, but we'll carry on till we finish the tea. Yeah, draw your mind in. Okay, you get the body awareness. When you get the chi down and the calm mind, and you start to still that kind of racing and chattering of the monkey mind, that's when your subconscious can start to come through. And you got to tune into it and listen to it and let it have its say. And that's when you get these kind of awareness that people can, maybe they say it's supernatural powers. Yeah. Anything you don't understand sounds supernatural. When you understand it, it doesn't sound quite so mystical. Yeah. Okay, now we're almost done. Anything else quickly?
Вот есть вопрос, когда мы делаем с ванями какие-то упражнения с кулаком. И кулак тоже.
Sorry?
Kate has a question, I will translate.
Okay.
Придаем силу
We're just translating the
как бы
question.
кулаку.
Okay. Kate asking a question. When we practice in Svanyan, we have some movements when we use the fist.
Yeah.
So should fist be relaxed or should we push the...
When we practice Swan Young, we're constantly relaxed.
Когда мы практикуем Svanyan, мы полностью расслаблены.
But when we make a fist like this, we say that that fist is relaxed because I'm not really going
Он
tight
типа
here.
собран, но кулак расслаблен. Он не сжат.
But relaxed, there's a difference between that is a relaxed fist and that isn't a fist at all. That's not a
Это
fist.
кулак,
Yeah.
а это не кулак.
You still make a correct fist, it's still closed and there's no air inside.
Нет
Still a
воздуха
correct
внутри.
fist.
Он закрыт.
If we tighten up, then we restrict the flow of qi. Qi doesn't flow through a tight, stiff body.
Если мы напряжены, то чи сквозь это не пройдет, поэтому кулак должен быть, и энергия должна идти сквозь расслабленный.
We relax to allow qi to flow more freely, more easily.
Через расслабленный чи, через напряженный нет.
Xuan Yang, it's all relaxed here.
Состояние полностью.
Imagine you're going to punch. When you make contact, when you get to the point of contact, you've got to grip your fist.
Когда ты входишь в контакт, тогда ты сжимаешь кулак, только тогда. А все остальное время ты расслаблен.
But if you tighten up too early, you restrict the flow of energy, so the
Если
energy
ты
doesn't get
напряжешься
to the
слишком
fist.
рано, то ты потеряешь всю энергию удара.
So it's when you make the impact, when you strike, when you get to the end, that's when you got to grip the fist.
Когда ты доходишь до цели, когда ты получаешь контакт, в этот момент нужно напрягать руку, сжимать кулак.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mr. Yan.
yeah, welcome. Okay, well, I think that maybe that's a good time for us to move down and do our physical practice. So we're going to take it just a couple of minutes, get down there. The briefing for this morning. Who's, is it Priska? Yeah. Right. We are doing our free practice session. So now practice what you've been learning this week. We're mostly thinking of the Kung Fu routines. You can practice the weapons if you want. You can practice your Xuan Yang, your Qi Kung if you want to. But everybody is going to get on and practice. If you have any questions, then ask Priska and she will help out. If you need reminding on something, for example, ask Priska and she'll help you out. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, and while you're not asking Priska questions, she'll be getting on and doing a little bit of her practice because teachers need to practice too. Otherwise, we're not good teachers if we don't practice. We have to lead by example.
Guys, how you like this tea? Can you feel this tea?
I like it better than yesterday.
Yeah,
So smoother.
smoother.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's very old because it's very smooth.
Yeah.
So if we will take the same tea, but for example this year harvest or last year harvest, it would be completely different. So this aged and very smooth.
But that's not always the case though, no? Because I've had some really nice green teas,
Yeah,
which a green tea hasn't been fermented very much at all, but they've still been smooth.
but I'd no recommend to drink green tea in the
Why?
morning. In the morning, because a lot of tea not
Yeah.
not good for stomach for start. In the daytime, okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, I think it's a absolutely awesome tea. Yeah, really feeling much better after that.
Yeah.
That's definitely full of good tea. You can really sense that's a special tea. I'm guessing we haven't got much of it. Is that right?
This one,
Yeah.
this is the last cake.
On the last cake.
We have
that's
to
a bit
order
of a
more.
shame. Yeah. Oh, we can order more.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can order more. Well, that's good news, isn't it? Yeah.
What
I'm
is this
pleased
tea?
about that.
This puer from Huinam Kun village is in Thailand, and the harvest is 1988.
By trying the tea, you can recognize how old it is.
Huh?
Just by trying the tea, you can recognize how old it is.
No, I know the, but I can recognize
Good tea
is
from
it
a bakery.
old or is it young?
If it's old,
Yeah,
yeah.
But how? I just can guess. Okay, maybe this 20 years aged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
a
wine.
sommelier for
Yeah.
Okay,
The
okay.
wine.
Let's get to the point. What's the price?
Uh,
How much is it?
this tea is 400 or 4,500 baht for cake, 357 degrees.
А 100 грамм?
No, we sell for cake. We
So
don't
cake
drink.
Yeah.
Только кейком?
A cake is,
So-
you can make a lot of tea with it, or?
A cake is 357 grams. Like we just press it tea.
And then you make what? One-time tea, or? You put everything on it.
Yeah, because when it press it, is easy to ship, easy to
Transport.
to transport.
Okay.
Don't break the leaves. Didn't break it.
Okay.
Yeah, and
It's
it's
quite expensive.
like
yeah.
less space for keeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand.
But it's not like for one time. It's like 357 grams, and it depends.
How much?
Like
you
how
put?
much do you drink at once? Like you can use 3 grams for one tea session for example for one person.
Okay, but like for instance, this session, how much you will put?
This session was 30 gram.
Okay. So you can use 10 time or.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was 30 gram for 3 gram for each person. It was like it. So if you drink alone, you use just 3 gram, 3 grams to. Yeah,
Per session. Okay.
yeah, and maybe you will have a tolerance, and you will need more tea if you drink for a long
Yeah.
time. But-
Need more stronger.
Yeah. Also, everything is a drug. Yeah.
And the medicine.
Yeah, and the medicine. If we talk about the food.
It's a good dog. It's a good dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's get practicing. I'm going to
Just,
take a
just
quick
drop-
toilet break first before I go down there.
Yeah, just
Can you
leave
film
cups
this
here on the
session
table.
on the
Yeah,
side?
yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
I was thinking.
Thank you.
It's okay if we film you a little bit.
Welcome.
T'es pas chaud là? Ok. C'est nul.
Cup of tea for the moderator.
You just take that, I'll collect it again when I come down there.
Окей. Джонни, Дим, скажите, что тут только что было? Мать Лена что-то сказала.
Сейчас он придет, и ему надо дать микрофон. Или кому, кто будет, кто там.
Сейчас show a live session is going.
No.
Еще?
Я ничего не понимаю.
Will do, will do.
Decent.
Yes. Yeah.
I just need to nip the toilet after all the tea.
Yeah.
So maybe Johnny and Dimitri is gonna help if they
Okay.
come. And
No,
me, I'm gonna
I
help all
brought
the
back
others.
some really nice tea from Wudang, Wudang Mountains, but that was green, it was very green.
It's not the best glass for sure, because you don't really
Just
know if
sort of like
people are
chopped
gonna
up, it
ask
was quite
questions.
expensive.
Походу было
Come on,
сжато типа рек.
Like Longing, yeah. Very nice. Okay.
Awesome, thank you. Come in, make a nice row of 4. Okay, that's great. Here we go, guys. Bow. Right, we can get started. I suggest that maybe you start off with your Somchen training. Priska, if you don't mind taking a few minutes just to start with to have a look. And then once it's all going well, you can do your own practice, yeah? Okay. Here we go. Ah, Okay. Into the cat stance, make the crane kick, but then put your foot down in a walking stance. Yeah. Then just bring the right to the left shoulder, chop down in the middle, shuffle back, and come into the child carrying ancestral tablet. Yeah. And finish. Yeah. So let's do that again. There. Grip. Drop down, sink your weight. Kick. Chop. Shuffle and end it like usual. Just do that one time. Yeah. Good. You could bring the wrist a little lower so the forearm is about parallel with the ground. That's good. Yeah, that's it. whole arm, all of the arm touching like that, yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's good. Stay relaxed. Stay relaxed, yeah. Finish the one you're on, and we'll make this the last one. Just finish off what you're doing. Okay, yeah, very good. So we're going to do our stretch now, and then should be eggs for breakfast on a Friday morning. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Everybody ready? Good, lock your fingers together and stretch up, push. Take your time to move into the stretch. Move in gradually. Give your body time to let go so that you can extend fully. Let's give it a good stretch. That's it. Now bend your knees. Pull the bottom of your spine down. The coccyx, the tailbone, pull it down. Head up, arms up. Lengthen out your back and relax. Now lean forwards. Pull yourself in towards your legs. And stand again. Very good. Lunge position, 1 foot forward. Push your knee forwards over the toes. Push your hips forward. Stretch your fingers up high and bend back. Straighten up again. Now twist sideways and lean sideways. Hand reaching down towards your heel. Now around the other side, same again. Very good. Now drop your knee down knee on the floor. Push your hips forwards. And reach up, push up, and then bend back. Very good. And stand. Now the other side. And push your hips forward, get your knee over your toes. Bring your hands high. And bend back. Twist to the side, reach back again. And the other side. And drop your knee. Yeah, hips forwards and stretch up. And relax. Pivot. Feet together. Press your knees down, press them down towards the floor. And raise your head. Lift the crown of the head, lengthen the spine. And here we go, fold forwards. And relax, well done. There we go, knees apart. Hips directly between your two knees. Bring the knees as wide as you can. And then just let gravity pull you down. Let gravity act on your body weight. Let it pull you down. And as As you sink down, it'll open up your hips. And relax. That's it, let go. Ease out again, straighten your legs up. Okay, that's it, and sit how Priska is, sitting with your feet spread apart. Unless you're very flexible, don't try to copy me. Okay. Raise up your head, raise your crown of your head, lift it up. And you want to feel a pull right down in your upper thighs, down by the hip. Now, see if you can push your chest forward. This is not particularly easy, but see what you can do. Bend the back and then just gently fold forwards from your hips. No problem moving slowly into a stretch. And sit up again. Now we're going to lean over to the side. And now the other side. And relax now, spread your feet wider. Turn to face one side. Bend your body down towards your foot. And now the other side. Feet a little wider. And lean forwards once more. And we're there. That's it. Well done. Well done, guys. Relax. Relax. Okay. Very good. Well done, guys. Yeah, bow. Breakfast time.
Thank you, Mr. Jan.
Very many thanks to all the people who've been with us online. We're going to take a break now, get some breakfast, and we will be back online in 1 hour, 45 minutes for our Kung Fu workout. Don't forget to subscribe. That way you'll see all of what we're doing. Bye-bye.